Alright, we are live. Sorry, I'm on a lot later than I wanted to be. But the game has not started yet, so that is obviously a good thing. Just give me 1 second. Alright, but the kickoff goes over the head of Isaiah Pacheco, and the Chiefs will get the ball first. Just give me 1 second. I know this stuff isn't correct. Let me just... It's from Monday Night Football. Alright, let me fix this real quick. Gotta get the Chiefs. And then the Chargers. My prediction for this game is the Chiefs. Let me know your prediction in the comments. Here is the give to Pacheco. And he's able to pick up about 3 yards. Patrick Mahomes, first in the NFL in passing yards and passing touchdowns coming into the week at 2,936 yards and 25 touchdowns. Alright, here we go. 2nd and 7, Mahomes, quick throw over the middle, and he is complete. That is complete to 88. No idea who that is. When we pull up the rosters, give me 1 second. And the comments, I'll put out a poll. Just give me a second to get everything all situated. Sorry I'm on a little bit later than I wanted to be. But, just give me 1 second. Yeah, so we are live. I don't know why I didn't check that before. Mahomes off play action. He is hit as he throws and he pops way up in the air and incomplete. Just give me 1 second. Sorry about that. Now, I believe Keenan Allen and Mike Williams are both making their returns from injury tonight. Here's a 2nd and 10. From Holmes, he hands off to Pacheco, right up the middle. Isaiah Pacheco breaking free. Pacheco way into the secondary. And inside the 40-yard line of the Chargers. Big run there by Isaiah Pacheco. Chargers run defense, not good. 30th and 31st in 2 run categories. Here is Mahomes going to the end zone looking for Justin Watson. Threw it behind him and incomplete. Who will win? Give me 1 second to put this poll out. Alright, there we go. Chiefs, Chargers. So you guys can vote on that. I've got the polls up, or the rosters up, sorry, and the poll as well. Go Chiefs, okay. Mahomes, quick throw to Noah Gray. That one is going to be caught on a little screen, and it's going to bring up about 3rd and 8 after the incompletion and the short pass there. Alright. So here we go. 3rd and 7 for the Chiefs from the Chargers' 30-yard line. Mahomes looks to throw. Blitz picked up very nicely by the Chiefs, and he fires complete to rookie Sky Moore for the catch and a Chiefs first down. Good throw and catch there on third down to move the sticks there for the Chiefs. Here's a 1st and 10. Clyde Edwards-Helaire motions into the backfield, standing to the right of Mahomes. Mahomes, he hands off to Edwards-Helaire, and he is breaking tackles, and he's going to get tackled down after about a gain of 6 yards there. Last week was Clyde Edwards-Helaire's first game with fewer than 5 touches, where he had 0 touches, and he actually only played 4 snaps in that game. Here is a 2nd and 4 for the Chiefs following the 6-yard run. Travis Kelce is in motion. Mahomes, he goes play action, hit as he throws, and fires over the middle off the hands of Travis Kelce and incomplete. The first time these two teams met, that was on a Thursday Night Football, where the Chiefs won that one. And now the Chiefs also have a pretty big lead in the division, and it could make it essentially, not quite, but essentially insurmountable if they get the win here over the Chargers here. Quick throw, looking for, I think that's Travis Kelce. That one falls incomplete. And it's now 4th and 4. Derwin James matched up there on Travis Kelce. Just got tangled up a little bit. So here is a 33-yard field goal attempt for the Chiefs. And the kick is right down the middle. And it is a 3-0 ball game, as the Chiefs take the opening kickoff and go march right down the field and put 3 points on the board. Now, Justin Herbert and the Chargers offense are going to get the ball. But let me check some inactives real quick to see if there's any key players that are inactive. Inactives. So the Chiefs are going to be without Juju Smith-Schuster, Chris Lamons, Ronald Jones, Shane Bushili, probably said his name wrong, Darian Kinnard, Malik Hearing, and Joshua Kaindaw. Again, I probably said all those names wrong. Chargers without Gerald Everett, Easton Stick, Dustin Hopkins, Brendan Jameis, Jason Moore, Larry Routini, not sure how to say his name, and Jeremiah Achu. I have no idea how to say his name. Alright, so they're back after their commercial break, after the after the Chiefs' field goal. So the Chiefs kick it away, and the Chargers will now get their first possession of the game. And it bounces over the head of returner DeAndre Carter for a touchback, and the Chargers will get the ball at their own 25-yard line. Keenan Allen in motion makes his return from a hamstring injury, which has kept him out for quite some time tonight. Herbert, he takes a shot downfield, and he finds Keenan Allen for a Chargers first down, and pretty big play for the Chargers on their first play from scrimmage today. Good job, good throw there by Justin Herbert. And now, from their own 42, here is a quick swing pass out to DeAndre Carter, who makes the catch, and now run after the catch ability. And some good run after the catch there, so he's able to pick up about 8 yards. And that makes a second and short for the Chargers. Here's a second and short, DeAndre Carter, the motion man. Here is Herbert off play action. He's got plenty of time now. He's going to launch one way down the field, looking for a wide open receiver, and that is Josh Palmer in for the Chargers touchdown. Quick strike for the Chargers. 3 plays, 75 yards. Chargers answer very quickly and jump on the board, taking the early 6-3 lead before the extra point. Great throw there from Justin Herbert. Good catch there by Josh Palmer as well. And the Chargers take the early 6-0 lead, potentially about to be 7-0 after the extra point. Are they reviewing to make sure it was in the end zone? Because they're showing this like a billion times. Oh yeah, he's definitely in. But here is the extra point. Obviously, remember they are without kicker Dustin Hopkins. So whoever their backup kicker is, I'm not even sure. But he makes the extra point, making it 7-3 Chargers. Kicker. Alright, I don't know who the Chargers kicker is. I guess I could just see whoever kicked that extra point. That is, Cameron Dicker. So I made sure to vote on that poll. So far, everyone has said the Chiefs. I would agree with that. Let me check my score prediction for you guys. Just give me 1 second. My score prediction, I think it's going to be a high-scoring game. Let's see. Score prediction. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Here we are. Week 11 NFL predictions. Alright, if it loads. Give me 1 second. Here we go. Sunday Night Football. I've got the Chiefs 37-33. Alright, so I've got the Chiefs 37-33. You guys comment in the comments what your score prediction is, who you have winning. Make sure to vote in the poll. But yeah, I've got the Chiefs 37-33. I think it's going to be a very entertaining game, high-scoring game. The first time these two teams played, it was a 27-24 game on Thursday Night Football. I think this one's going to be a little bit higher scoring, more higher scoring than that one. But I still think it's going to be a very competitive and very entertaining game, as the kickoff goes well over the head of kick returner Isaiah Pacheco, and it is a touchback. So the Chiefs offense will operate from their own 25-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10. Mahomes, play action. He looks to throw. He fires over the middle. That is caught by Travis Kelce. Kelce gets one play all the way inside Chargers territory already across midfield. And he's able to pick up about 26, 27 yards there. Good first play of the drive for the Chiefs. Mahomes throws it to his favorite target there, Travis Kelce. Gain of 27 is what they're going to mark it as. Inside Chargers territory from the Chargers, 48. Noah Gray, second string tight end, in motion. Mahomes, he looks to throw, and he fires and finds Sky Moore for his second catch of the game. And he is going to not quite pick up the first down, but it's going to be a second and short. Is a 2nd and 2. Sky Moore so far this season, 9 catches, 124 yards. No touchdowns, second round pick in the 2022 draft out of Western Michigan. Here's a 2nd and 2 from the 40. Mahomes hands off to Clyde Edwards-Helaire, and he's going to run for a little bit more than what's needed of 2 yards, as he'll pick up 3 and move the change for the Chiefs. So here's a 1st and 10. Isaiah Pacheco, now the running back. Travis Kelce in motion. He goes, and now a timeout is called for by the Chiefs as the play clock was winding down. But yeah, timeout called for there by the Chiefs as play clock winding down. Patrick Mahomes against Justin Herbert. The first 4 have been decided by one score, 3 of which the Chiefs have won. And now we're off to a good start so far today on Sunday Night Football. Here is Mahomes' shovel pass ahead to Travis Kelce, only able to get about a yard. Not much there for Travis Kelce on the shovel pass there. Quite out of the way. Looks like he might have some kind of injuries worked on by the trainers over on the sideline. Here is a 2nd and 9 for the Chiefs. Mahomes in the shotgun. Travis Kelce is the motion man. Jerick McKinnon lined up to Mahomes' left as the running back. Mahomes looks to throw. Now he's going to escape the pocket. And he's going to get taken down from behind by Kyle Van Noy and Sebastian Joseph Day after he's able to scramble for about 2 or 3 yards. There was a slight grab at the face mask there, but they did not call face mask. Noah Gray in motion. Mahomes, he looks to throw, or he's in the shotgun. Now he looks to throw, sorry. Mahomes, he fires over the middle looking for MVS. That one falls incomplete. Chiefs looking for flag. Let's see if there should have been a flag on this, because several Chief players looking for a flag. Well, maybe not really, though. Got there slightly early. Harrison Buckner on for another field goal for the Chiefs. This one from 52 yards. And this one also splits the uprights. And according to SNF Kicks, good from 62 yards. As it is now a 1-point ball game between the Chargers and Chiefs. So now, they put up a graphic before saying it was Clyde Edwards-Helaire first career game in the NFL with fewer than 5 touches. And he only played 4 snaps. So, rookie running back Isaiah Pacheco has definitely seen a lot more playing time recently. So, when you look at... Sorry, I just bit my tongue when I said that. When you look at his game logs, Pacheco, he had 12 carries in the season-opening win against the Cardinals. Then 2 against the Chargers, 3 against the Colts, 11 against the Buccaneers, 1 against the Raiders, 2 against the Bills, 8 against the 49ers, 5 against the Titans, and then 16 against the Jaguars. So, not necessarily someone who's seen a ton of playing time so far. He also returns kicks for him, for the Chiefs. But, like you see, the Buccaneers-Chiefs game wasn't really that close, which is why I saw 11 carries in that game. But I do remember watching that game. He did see some like actual meaningful carries, like he's seen some in this game as well. And then Clyde Edwards-Helaire's carries have really never been that high, as he went 7 in the season opener, then 8, 7, then 19, 9, 9, 6, 4, and then none last week. So he already got 2 today. And I also put out a poll in the community tab of my channel saying who do you guys think will win Sunday Night Football. 70% of you guys said the Chiefs, 30% of you guys said the Chargers, and on this poll, all you guys have said the Chiefs so far. So the Chargers set to get the ball on the kickoff, so I'll move this over to the Chargers. DeAndre Carter back deep to receive the kickoff for the Chargers. Harrison Buckner sends it away, and it will be a touchback as it bounces in the end zone well over the head of DeAndre Carter, and the Chargers and Justin Herbert will operate from their own 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10. Herbert lines up under center. Austin Eckler, the running back, behind him. Herbert, he hands off to Eckler, and Eckler able to run for about 7 yards there before he is tackled. Justin Herbert's numbers on the season. He's got 2,525 yards, 15 touchdowns, 6 interceptions, and a 66% completion percentage. Pretty good numbers there for Justin Herbert. Here is a 2nd and 3 for the Chargers. Backup tight end Trey McKitty in motion. Herbert once again lined up under center. And he also hands off to Austin Eckler again. This time he is wrapped up there by 32 of the Chiefs. That is on Nick Bolton. Good job recognizing that play and going to make a tackle on Austin Eckler. And also kept him short of the 1st down. So now a 3rd and 2 after that run only gets a yard. Keenan Allen in motion. Herbert looks to throw. And he floats one down the sideline looking for Mike Williams. Did he get the feet in? Wow, they're going to say he did. What a catch from Mike Williams there. He did. Wow, what a catch from Mike Williams. Excellent coverage there. And also, just a better catch. Here is Austin Eckler. He runs for 8 on his 2nd carry of the game. Now, it looks like Mike Williams is hurt. As remember, he had been dealing with an ankle injury. It was questionable to play as he goes sort of like hopping his way off the field. Hopefully he is okay, as the Chargers probably need him to make a few more plays like that. 2nd and 2 here. Herbert lines up under center. Isaiah Spiller, the rookie out of Texas A&M, enters as the running back. Herbert, off play action, rolling out right. And on the move, he fires to an open receiver. There's Josh Palmer, who goes out of bounds after making the catch along the sideline. Well, I'm not sure he made that catch. Unless he pinned it like to his hip, it was sort of an awkward catch there. Justin Herbert starting off on fire, 5 for 5, 101 yards and a touchdown. Herbert, he hands off to Austin Eckler, and he is able to get about 5 yards there. As every time he's gotten the ball so far, it's been an effective run, as he ran for 7, and now 5. So here's a 2nd and 5, Mike Williams on the sideline after hopping off a few plays ago. Here's 2nd and 5 for the Chargers. Herbert off play action. He fires down the field looking for Josh Palmer in the end zone again. That one broken up by Jerry Sneed and incomplete. And now Josh Palmer is slow to get up for the Chargers. So hopefully he's okay. Because they already lose Mike Williams now. Well, I mean, we don't know the severity of his injury. Obviously, hopefully it's not serious. But he could have definitely re-aggravated the ankle injury, which he was dealing with throughout the week. So hopefully Josh Palmer is okay for the Chargers, as he had a big touchdown catch earlier. So there's still a commercial break, just waiting for them to come back after the injury. Hopefully Palmer's okay. Alright, they're back after the injury. Here's 3rd and 5 for the Chargers. Herbert, he looks to throw, and he throws, and that is just out of the reach of Keenan Allen and incomplete. That'll bring up a 4th and 5 for the Chargers, and they'll be forced to settle for a field goal. And the 46-yard field goal attempt for the Chargers is good, and according to SNF Kicks, good from 57. So good stand there by the Chiefs defense, not allowing anything. Not allowing another big touchdown play. Good response there. Josh Palmer over standing on the sideline, so it looks like he might be okay. Hopefully he is. So Chiefs set to get the ball, so I'll move the ball marker over to them. We've got 2 quick field goals so far. Chargers with a big play touchdown and a field goal. Isaiah Pacheco back deep to receive for the Chiefs. And it will be a touchback as the ball bounces in the end zone. And Patrick Mahomes and Chiefs offense will take over for their 3rd possession, once again from the 25-yard line. Clyde Edwards-Helaire is now questionable to return with an ankle injury. So, I didn't realize he went off the field injured. Isaiah Pacheco, the running back here, and he's going to get the give. And now Pacheco still on his feet, and he runs for 10 yards there, but a penalty marker comes in. First flag of the day, so let's see what this is. Probably going to be some kind of holding penalty. Alright, so the penalty is going to be it is going to be a some kind of illegal block on Kadarius Toney. Did they call that an illegal blindside block? Because that is not an illegal blindside block. Hold on, let me check real quick. Oh, illegal crackback. What the heck's a crackback block? Alright, but now from their own 14, first and 21 here for the Chiefs. Mahomes now escapes the pocket and throws as he's going down. That one incomplete. Here's 2nd and 21. Mahomes under pressure again. Now he fires and finds an open receiver. There's Justin Watson, who makes the catch, but still short of the first down markers. Remember, they had to go 21 yards after the illegal block by Kadarius Toney. So still a 3rd and long for the Chiefs, even after a pretty big play there. 3rd and 8. Mahomes, he wants to throw. Chargers rush 5. And Mahomes fires to an open receiver. There's Travis Kelce. Kelce's still running down the sideline. And he's out of bounds after a big gain there for the Chiefs. On 3rd and 8. Getting it all the way inside Chargers territory as well. So they go backed up from their own 14 on 1st and 21 to inside Chargers territory on that same set of downs. Here is the give to Jerick McKinnon. He's able to run for about 4, maybe 5 yards there. He'll also see an increased role with Clyde Edwards-Helaire, questionable to return with an ankle injury. That will leave the active running backs for the Chiefs as Isaiah Pacheco, Jerick McKinnon, and there might be one other, I'm not sure. No, just those two. Well, we don't know what Clyde Edwards-Helaire's injury is. Well, we know it's an ankle injury, but I should say we don't know if he's going to come back. It's questionable. Here is Mahomes. He looks to throw on 2nd and 5. Now he's going to scramble, and he's going to spin and get the first down, but flag comes down with 2 seconds to go in the first quarter. Looks like it's going to be an offensive holding penalty. It's going to be holding on the offense on center Creed Humphrey. Let's see here. It's hard to tell from that angle, but it seems like there could have been holding. Not really sure. But that brings us to the end of quarter number 1. Chargers on top. Chargers on top by a score of 10-6. But the Chiefs are putting together a very nice drive. So the Chiefs on the move here as their current drive has gone 5 plays, 31 yards. As we reach the end of the first quarter. Now my prediction for this game still doesn't change it. I'm still going to go with the Chiefs. And somewhat of a high scoring game as it's 10-6 already. So here's a 2nd and 15. Mahomes, he looks to throw. He's going to take a deep shot down the sideline, and it is caught by 88. I have no idea who that is on the Chiefs. That is Jordy Fortson, like a 3rd-string tight end. But a big play down the sideline for the Chiefs. Great throw by Patrick Mahomes there. Gain of 40 yards has them inside the 5 at the 4-yard line. And a timeout is called for defensively. As Chargers spend their timeout after a big 40-yard gain for the Chiefs. Oh, sorry. I thought I went to commercial break. I missed the Chiefs touchdown. But it was a quick little screen out to Travis Kelce. And the Chiefs take the lead here. 12-10, about to be 13-10 after the extra point. Harrison Buckner on for the extra point. And it is right down the middle. As the Chiefs regain the lead, they go, I think it said 7 plays, 75 yards, ending in a Travis Kelce touchdown. And they regain the lead 13-10. Alright, so the Chiefs, now with the lead, I'm going to move this ball marker over to the Chargers. After the touchdown. Alright, so they're back after their commercial break. The Chargers set to receive the kickoff after the Chiefs score a touchdown on a very nice drive. Harrison Buckner kicks it away. And it is going to be returned from the goal line by DeAndre Carter. Carter breaking outside. He's able to get the edge. Carter down the sideline, just tripped up with the shoelaces. But a good return there from DeAndre Carter. And gives the Chargers pretty good starting field position. Here is Herbert to throw. He's going to jump it off to Isaiah Spiller. And Spiller is able to get about 7 or 8 yards there on first down. Good start to the Chargers drive. Injury update for Mike Williams. He is questionable to return with an ankle injury. Alright, so for the Chargers, already across the 40-yard line after only one play, Herbert, he hands off to Austin Eckler, and Eckler, he's able to run for a Charger first down. So now an excellent start to the drive for the Chargers. They go big kick return, then a quick Then a quick completion. Here's another quick completion to Josh Palmer back in the field after injury. On previous drive, he is swung out of bounds after a loss of a yard. And that'll bring up 2nd and 11 for the Chargers. Here is a 2nd and 10. Herbert in the shotgun. Austin Eckler goes over to his left. 2nd and 12. Herbert, he looks to throw. And that pass is deflected and incomplete. And that brings up a 3rd and 12. Pass batted at the line by Carlos Dunlap. Here is 3rd and 12. Herbert escapes the rush and now goes down. Stepped up in the pocket, but then was dropped by the Chiefs. And the Chargers will be forced to punt it away. So now the Chargers are on to punt, or send on the punt unit, I should say. After the sack, J.K. Scott on to punt, and this looks like a high kick. And it is going to take a bounce right to Kadarius Toney. And he is going to pick it up and run for about a few yards. Now, Kadarius Toney is such a dynamic player with the ball in his hands. Put him back there on punt returns. So let's see how the Chiefs are here after the punt. Now the offense has been pretty good for the Chiefs. I believe they've scored on every possession so far as they've gone field goal, touchdown. Let me just make sure. Yes, they've gone 11 plays, 60 yards. Field goal, 7 plays, 41 yards. Field goal, and 7 plays, 75 yards. Touchdown. So now they get the ball here with 11:30 to go from about their own 20-yard line after the punt by the Chargers. Alright, so Chiefs operating from their own 20-yard line. First time they haven't started at their own 25 today. Actually, they're going to mark it at their own 21-yard line. Mahomes lines up under center. He is going to hand off to rookie Isaiah Pacheco. And Pacheco gets about 6 or 7 yards there, as he's ran the ball very effectively today. And that's something I've noticed from him all season. He's averaging 10.3 yards a carry today, and coming into this week, he was averaging 4.7 yards a carry, which is still pretty good. Here is 2nd and 3. Isaiah Pacheco exits the backfield as now splits out as receiver. 4-man rush for the Chargers. Mahomes now escapes the pocket, uses stiff arm, and is just going to throw that one away. Here is a 3rd and 3. After the throwaway by Mahomes. While the pressure did get to Mahomes that time, forcing a throwaway, I feel like they've done a pretty nice job of containing Khalil Mack so far. Here's Mahomes' quick throw off the hand, or off the shoulder of Travis Kelce. He wasn't paying attention, looking for the ball, and that falls incomplete. And now a quick 3-and-out for the Chiefs. Here it is. I don't think Kelce was expecting the football. Hits him right in the shoulder pad. Was definitely not looking for it. And Tommy Townsend on to punt for the Chiefs. I just realized I didn't change the ball marker. But on to punt for the Chiefs, DeAndre Carter for the punt return. And this is going to bounce out of bounds at about the 28-yard line. And that is where the Chargers offense will take over. So now Chargers operating from their own 30-yard line. After that's where the punt went out of bounds. Herbert winds up under center. Austin Eckler, the running back. Herbert, he looks to throw. And he fires, and that is knocked away by L'Jarius Sneed. He's looking for Josh Palmer there. Good coverage there by Sneed. So here's a 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Herbert in the shotgun. Austin Eckler wind up to his left, and Eckler gets the give here, and he is able to run for about 6 yards. So just like Isaiah Pacheco, Austin Eckler has also ran pretty effectively so far tonight. As when you look at his average yards a carry, he averages 5.7 yards a carry tonight, which isn't the 10.3 Pacheco has. But he still ran the ball effectively whenever the Chargers have opted to go to the run here. We approach 10 minutes remaining here in the first half. 3rd and 4 here for the Chargers. Sony Michel is the running back. Justin Herbert in the shotgun. Herbert, he looks to throw. And he fires and finds an open receiver. That is 48. No idea who that is. 48, that's going to be... They don't even have a 48 on their roster. Maybe the practice squad guy? No. A 48 on the Chargers? I have no idea who that could possibly be. 48. Okay, I have no idea. Alright, sorry about no idea who that was. Here is Herbert play action. He's going to jump it off to Isaiah Spiller out of the backfield. And Spiller able to get about 3 yards there on the quick completion. So now 2nd and 7 after Spiller able to pick up 3 yards. Isaiah Spiller the 123rd overall pick out of Texas A&M, which is in the 4th round. He was an all-SEC team selection in 2020. Here's 2nd and 7. Herbert winds up under center. Isaiah Spiller remains the running back, and they go play action. Herbert, with time, he fires over the middle. There's DeAndre Carter with his first catch today, and he gets it to the Chiefs' 35-yard line. Good play there for the Chargers. Here's a 1st and 10. We approach 7:50 to go in the first half. Josh Palmer is the motion man. Justin Herbert, he throws quickly out to Josh Palmer on what is an RPO. Palmer's still on his feet, and he scampers forward for a few more yards, able to get about 6. Would have gone down after about a gain of 3, but he's able to get 6 there. So now 2nd and 4 for the Chargers after a 6-yard screen pass to Josh Palmer. Here is Herbert. Quick throw to Palmer once again, and he is going to be close to a Chargers first down. I think he got it, but I'm not quite sure. Yeah, looks like they're going to give it to him. As he gets out of bounds and picks up a Chargers first down. Chargers are going quickly here, going close to tempo on this drive. Herbert winds up under center, and they're going to go quarterback sneak, as apparently he didn't get it. And now Herbert picks it up on the quarterback sneak, as they originally put 1st and 10. It was really 3rd and 1, so they go quarterback sneak and pick it up. But I just figured out who 48 is in the Chargers. That is rookie tight end Stone Smart. And the reason I didn't find him is because he was on the non-football injury list. Here is the give to Isaiah Spiller, who breaks free up the middle, and he gets a good run of 12 yards there. Both teams running the ball very effectively so far today, as you've got the Chargers averaging almost 6 yards a carry, Chiefs averaging 7 yards a carry. Here's a 1st and 10. Herbert winds up under center. Austin Eckler now enters as the running back. Herbert, he hands off to Austin Eckler, who runs straight up the middle for about a gain of maybe 6 yards there. So, 10-play, 63-yard drive so far for the Chargers. Trey McKitty, their tight end, in motion. Now Keenan Allen in motion. Herbert, he is going to hand off to Austin Eckler, who cuts it back inside after originally trying to bounce it outside. And it's going to be very close to a Chargers first down. Looks like he's going to get marked down just short. But it's going to be awfully close. So they're going to mark it as 3rd and inches, so he was very, very close, just ends up being just short. 3rd and inches, I would not be shocked if they go quarterback sneak again. And the Chargers opt to spend their 2nd timeout before this 3rd and short play. Austin Eckler carrying the load for the Chargers. 67 catches, most by running back. He's got 10 touchdowns since week 4, and the rest of the team has 5. He's got 30 touchdowns since 2021. That is the most in the NFL. And could potentially be looking at another touchdown as Chargers inching closer and closer to the goal line here. So the Chargers tried to catch him with way too many guys on the field there. But the Chiefs just able to get their second timeout in. I don't know why there was that much confusion there for the Chiefs. They had 2 guys run on late. Then they had to get 2 guys off. Not sure what happened there. Chris Jones pretty upset about it. So now 3rd and inches after 2 timeouts, one by each team. Alright, here we go. 3rd and inches. Would not be shocked to see another quarterback sneak. And they don't go quarterback sneak. Instead, they go fullback. And Horvath is able to pick it up for the Chargers and gets it down to about the 1.5 yard line. The Chiefs, they were definitely expecting quarterback sneak. They brought a whole bunch of guys up by the line of scrimmage. But I don't think they were expecting a give to the fullback. Now, 2 running backs, the fullback and Austin Eckler here. 1 to each side of Justin Herbert. Now, here is the give to Eckler, and he's going to be in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler gives the Chargers the lead once again. And we've seen a back and forth battle so far here in the first half, as the Chargers go up 16-13, and it could be 17 depending on the extra point. But a flag is down, so this might not stand. Let's see. Might be a face mask there. Probably will be, or could be, I should say. Brewing on the field is a touchdown. So face mask penalty on Chiefs linebacker Nick Bolton. That's going to be enforced on the kickoff, and the touchdown will stand. So now Austin Eckler with another touchdown, which is his 7th rushing touchdown. And he's also got 4 receiving touchdowns. So his 12th overall touchdown on the season. And the extra point for the Chargers is good as they extend their lead to a 17-13 lead. So now I'm going to move this ball marker back over to the Chiefs, as they'll be set to get the ball after Austin Eckler scores a touchdown for the Chargers and re-gives them the lead, as we've had a very exciting back and forth first half so far. And that's kind of the game I expect. I expect a back and forth exciting game. So some updated results on the poll, just to update you guys real quick. We got 71% of you guys have said the Chiefs, 29% of you guys have said the Chargers. I would still stick with the Chiefs. I mean, the Chargers look good. They've gotten healthier before this game, which has definitely helped them. But, I mean, I could still see this game going either way. Also, a reminder, make sure to like and subscribe, as it will help the stream reach more people, and I would also greatly appreciate that, so I would very much appreciate if you guys can do that for me. So the Chiefs gonna get the ball after giving up a Chargers touchdown, and they have 3 minutes 31 seconds to go in the half, each side with 1 timeout remaining, obviously plus the 2-minute warning. So Chiefs set to receive the kickoff. And this kickoff going towards the sideline. That was a bad decision there. Rookie mistake from Isaiah Pacheco. He fields it. He fielded it and then went out of bounds. Fielded it inbounds. Made sure he was inbounds, then went out of bounds. So the Chiefs are going to get the ball at the 6-yard line. If you just let that ball go, it either bounces in the end zone or goes out of bounds. So now, a terrible starting field position from their own 6 is where Mahomes and the Chiefs offense will operate. Travis Kelce, the motion man. Here is the give to Isaiah Pacheco, and he's able to run for 5 yards there, as he's run the ball very effectively for the Chiefs today. And now, going back to that kickoff, I also believe if Pacheco was out of bounds when he caught it, that would also be a flag. And they'd get the ball at the 40. 2nd and 5, Mahomes looks to throw. He sidearms one, and almost a spectacular catch made by Valdez-Scantling. That one falls incomplete, though, as he's unable to haul it in. So now a 3rd and 5 here for the Chiefs. Still backed up pretty close to their own end zone as they operate from their own 11-yard line. Mahomes in the shotgun. Jerick McKinnon, the running back, lined up to his right. Chargers bring a blitz, and a throw is too low and wide, looking for Travis Kelce. So the Chargers defense now does their job, forcing a 3 and out. Derwin James matched up on Travis Kelce all night long. There is another play where he's matched up on him and has pretty good coverage there, not allowing much separation at all, and forcing an incompletion. So I'm going to go ahead and move that to the Chargers as Tommy Townsend is on to punt. DeAndre Carter calls for a fair catch at the Chargers' own 39-yard line. And that is where Justin Herbert and the Chargers offense will come back onto the field, as they currently lead this one 17-13 with 2:41 to go. So now let's see if the Chargers can continue this momentum here after they have scored a touchdown, then they have forced a 3-and-out, or they go 3-and-out, touchdown, 3. They went 3-and-out, touchdown, 3-and-out, and now let's see if the offense can continue to build the momentum for the Chargers as we approach halftime with 2:41 to go in the first half. Alright, so they're back after their commercial break. Let's see how the Chargers offense is as they work from their own 39. Austin Eckler, the running back, moves from Herbert's left to his right. Herbert, he looks to throw here, and he fires quickly. That is caught by Keenan Allen. He's able to pick up a Chargers first down at about midfield. Good job by Herbert there to find the open receiver. And looks like they'll be able to run one more play before the 2-minute warning, and it's going to be a run to Austin Eckler, and he's able to cut inside and gain 3. And that'll bring us to the 2-minute warning here. So the Chargers, starting off so far, pretty good drive. 2 plays, 14 yards. And now, 2 minutes to go in the first half. Each team with 1 timeout. Alright, so just waiting for them to come back from their commercial break here. Alright, so they're back after a commercial break. Second and 7 here for the Chargers. Mike Williams still on the sideline. Have not seen him since he left with an ankle injury. Questionable to return. Herbert hands off to Eckler, spins away from two defenders in the backfield, and is just barely able to make it back to the line of scrimmage. So now that'll bring up a 3rd and 7 for the Chargers. Good job by Eckler there, just to not lose yardage, as he spun away from Justin Reed in the backfield. Here is a 3rd and 7. Herbert looks to throw. Now he rolls out right, escaping the pressure. Now he's going to tuck it and run, and he's going to be out of bounds, short of the first down. And a flag comes in for a late hit out of bounds. So that'll give the Chargers an automatic first down. This now definitely seems like it should be a flag there. Definitely shoved late. He was a step or two out of bounds already before he was shoved. So now that gives the Chargers an automatic first down after they call a late hit out of bounds on Nick Bolton. So now from the 27-yard line of the Chiefs, here is Herbert. And he throws, and that is complete to Josh Palmer. And he gets another Chargers first down to the 11-yard line. Chargers continuing to move the ball pretty well, as they keep picking up first down after first down. Herbert hands off to Austin Eckler. He tries to bounce it outside. He slips through tackles, and Eckler still on his feet. Finally tracked down, making this about a 2nd and 9. A gain of 9, making it 2nd and 1. Good running there from Austin Eckler. Fighting for every inch he possibly could as a runner there. The Chiefs spend their 3rd and final timeout of half number 1 with 40 seconds to go here. So, 2nd and 1 for the Chargers. First down is inside the 1. Total yards somewhat even so far. A lot of offense so far. Chargers with 241 total yards. Chiefs with 211 total yards. Here is a 2nd and 1. Herbert winds up under center. Austin Eckler, the running back. And Herbert tosses it to Austin Eckler, and he is going to be stopped in the backfield for a loss of a yard. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 2. But the Chargers spend their 3rd and final timeout before this upcoming 3rd down play. Go Chargers, okay. So now I could see this game going either way. I think it's going to be a very, very close back and forth game, sort of like it's been so far. So now the Chargers spent their timeout with 23 seconds to go. So now I'm trying to figure out what they're going to do here. They got a first down inside the 1 yard line. They could also go to the end zone. They could go for this on 4th down, because you'd pin them deep. Herbert, he now escapes the pressure, and as he gets hit, that pass, he throws a pass looking for Keenan now, and that one falls incomplete. Now 4th and 2 with 17 seconds to go. This is interesting because you could definitely go for this. If you don't get it, you have the Chiefs starting at their own 3 with 17 seconds. You say go for it. That's what I'm thinking. Why not go for it here? Because the incompletion stops the clock. You've got 17 seconds. I think I'd probably go for this. Instead, they send on a field goal unit for a 21-yard field goal attempt, which is good, and makes their lead 20-13. I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you guys would have done. I think I would have gone for that. So now the Chiefs going to get the ball. After the field goal, so they'll get the ball on the ensuing kickoff. It would have given them huge momentum going into halftime. It would have as well. They already had a whole bunch of momentum, because they went 3 and out, touchdown, 3 and out, and then they got the ball there, marching down the field. Here's a little squib kick. And it is going to be returned up to the 36-yard line, with now 6 seconds to go. So that's where Mahomes and Chiefs offense will take over. They've probably got one play. Timeouts left, neither team with any. No timeouts remaining for either side. Looks like they're going to line up to throw maybe a Hail Mary here from the 37. Instead, they're going to throw quickly, looking for Sky Moore. That one is incomplete. Maybe to get them into like a Hail Mary type situation from like the 50. Because I know Patrick Mahomes has a really strong arm, but I don't think he's going to be able to reach the end zone from here. Injury update: Kadarius Toney questionable to return with a hamstring injury. See you after halftime. Okay, I'll see you after halftime. But 2nd and 10. Mahomes, now he fires over the middle to Justin Watson. Now, that's going to be it. And now that is the half. Chargers set to receive the second half kickoff. They take the 20-13 lead into the locker room. But so Chargers lead this one 20-13 as we reach halftime. So I'm gonna go take a very short break, as I do at halftime of every game. So give me 1 second. Just give me 1 minute. So I'm gonna go take a very short break. Give me like 10 seconds. Alright, so I'm gonna go take a very short break. Hold on, let me get rid of this ball marker real quick. So I'm gonna go take a very short break. Let me know your score prediction, and who you have winning in the comments. I will let you guys know my updated score prediction, who I have winning in the comments when I come back from a very short break. So I will be right back. Just give me 1 second. Alright, so I'm back. So I thank you guys for staying with me. So far, updated results on the poll, we have 67% of you guys saying the Chiefs, 33% of you guys saying the Chargers. So now, we saw a lot of scoring in the first half, 33 points put up overall. Now, my updated prediction for the game, I could definitely stick with the Chiefs. I really like how the Chargers have been playing, especially the way they closed out the half in the second quarter. Although I would have preferred if they were to gone for it on that fourth and short situation near the goal line. But you guys let me know in the comments who you guys have winning and what your updated score prediction is. Now, my updated score prediction, I originally said 37-33 Chiefs. My updated score prediction, I still think I'm going to stick with the Chiefs, although I like how the Chargers have been playing a lot. So, I think I'm going to go... with the Chiefs. And I think I'll go with them winning. Hold on, let me calculate a score real quick. I'll still go with 37 for the Chiefs. I'll go 37 to... I'll go 37 to 30. It could still be 37-33. 37-34, 37-32, anything like that. I'll go 37-30 as my updated score prediction. I think the Chiefs will get the win here. I could see this game going either way. Still, both teams have been very good so far. A lot of scoring, 33 points in total. And then comparing some team stats, then we'll go player stats. So far, each team's run about between 30 and 40 plays. Chiefs have run 31 plays. Chargers have run 37. Total yards, Chiefs have 1 extra yard as they have 241 yards. The Chargers at 240. The Chiefs have had 6 drives, Chargers at 5. Yards per play, both averaging well over 6. As the Chargers at 6.5, Chiefs at 7.8. Then passing yards for each side. The Chargers have 164 passing yards, Chiefs with 179. Rushing yards. Chiefs with 62, Chargers with 76. Both teams at 1 for 2 in the red zone. Penalties, 4 for 54 for the Chiefs. No penalties for the Chargers. No turnovers for either side. And time of possession, 16:57 for the Chargers. 13:03 for the Chiefs. And now, player stats. We have Patrick Mahomes, 11 of 22 for 179 yards. And a touchdown, has not been sacked. Rushing-wise for the Chiefs, Isaiah Pacheco, 5 carries, 46 yards. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, 2 carries for 9 yards. He is questionable to return with an ankle injury. Jerick McKinnon, 1 carry for 5 yards, and Patrick Mahomes, 1 2-yard scramble. Receiving for the Chiefs, Travis Kelce, 4 for 66 and a touchdown. Jordy Fortson, 2 catches for 51 yards. Justin Watson, 2 catches for 42 yards. Sky Moore, 2 for 17. Noah Gray, 1 for 3. MV has 2 targets, no catches, and Kadarius Toney has no catches on 1 target and is also questionable to return with a hamstring injury. For the Chargers, Justin Herbert, 14 of 19 for 172 yards and a touchdown, has been sacked 1 time for a loss of 8 yards. Rushing-wise, Austin Eckler, 13 carries, 55 yards and a touchdown. Isaiah Spiller, 1 carry for 11 yards. Justin Herbert, 2 carries for 7 yards. And fullback Xander Horvath for 1 carry for 3 yards. Receiving, Josh Palmer, 6 catches for 84 yards and a touchdown. Obviously, he had that long 50-yarder as well. Then Keenan Allen, 2 catches, 28 yards in his return from a hamstring injury. DeAndre Carter, also 2 catches for 28 yards. Mike Williams, 1 catch for 15 yards, and is questionable to return with an ankle injury. Isaiah Spiller, 2 catches for 11 yards. Stone Smart, 1 catch for 6 yards, and Michael Bandy, no catches on 1 target. So those are the stats through one half of football. We have another half still to be played. I think it's going to be another entertaining, close, fun game. Continuing. So now, let me know in the comments what you guys have. What's your updated score prediction? But I'm going 37-30. Still going to go with the Chiefs. This is the second game of the season. Sorry, I missed what that said. But the first half, the buzz. Mahomes to Kelsey, 43rd touchdown pass. And the Chargers have 240 yards of total offense, whereas last week they only had 238 yards of total offense in the entire game against the 49ers. So second half is set to get underway, so let me get rid of this half and, hold on. Quarter 3, DeAndre Carter on the kick return for the Chargers. He makes a few cuts and is then tackled at the 28-yard line. Flag is down on the kick return. 34-31 Chargers. I could definitely see that. I like the way the Chargers have been playing so far. The flag on the kickoff return. It is going to be 2 holding penalties on the Chargers. 1 is declined, 1 is accepted. Chargers Mike Williams ruled out with an ankle injury, and we will not see him for the rest of the game. Here is Herbert. He hands off to Austin Eckler for about a gain of 4 yards there on the first play from scrimmage in the second half. What happened to the Vikings today? They played an awful game. They got absolutely destroyed. I didn't see a ton of that game. Saw some of it. Surprising is right. Yeah, I did not expect that to happen. After the win over the Bills, just goes to show anyone can beat anyone. Second and 6 here. Herbert, he looks to throw here. And a quick throw that is caught by Josh Palmer. He breaks free. And Palmer is up to the 30-yard line. Yeah, any team can beat anyone, exactly. What do you mean, even comp? Like, regarding what? Josh Palmer, 7 catches, 100 yards today. Herbert is going to throw off play action plenty of time. And now he's going to find DeAndre Carter for a gain of about 5 or 6. Oh, competition. Sorry. Yes, even competition is right. I mean, we saw the Lions and Giants. The Lions haven't been that great. The Giants have been pretty good. The Lions beat the Giants today. Yeah, a lot of good teams, a lot of not good teams, but anyone can beat anybody. Here is a 2nd and 6. For the Chargers, Herbert is going to hand off to Isaiah Spiller, and he's going to get taken down in the backfield by Willie Gay for a big tackle for a loss, losing 2 or 3 yards there. And that'll now bring up a 3rd and about 8. So here's a 3rd and 7. It looks like there might have been a false start, and they are going to blow this dead. It's going to be on the right tackle, it appears. Yes, there's going to be a false start there on the right tackle for the Chargers. Lions won 3 in a row. Don't worry about them Giants. Still not concerned, but I mean, it is concerning when you look at the fact that they've now lost 2 of their last 3, plus they've got the Cowboys coming up next week. Here is 3rd and 12. Herbert under pressure, and he'll go down back inside the 20-yard line at the 19. And a big series here for the Chiefs defense on not allowing a touchdown, or forcing a punt, not allowing another score. But yeah, going back to the Giants real quick, it is concerning. One second. J.K. Scott on to punt, but no, that's not a home game. They're in Dallas next week. Here is Sky Moore on the punt return. Makes a few guys miss, and is then taken down at the 33-yard line. But the Giants are actually in Dallas next week on Thanksgiving. Because, I mean, it's really not the greatest time to be losing some games down the stretch of the season. 'Cause, I mean, they shouldn't have lost to the Lions. I don't think they should have lost to the Seahawks. I think they're better than the Seahawks. Then the Cowboys, they're in Dallas next week on Thanksgiving. Then they go Commanders, Eagles, Commanders. And the Commanders have been playing pretty well lately. The Eagles, obviously, we know, a one-loss team. Then they go Vikings, Colts, and Eagles. So it's not going to be easy to end the regular season. Clyde Edwards-Helaire downgraded to out with an ankle injury. And Juan Thornhill But I was just about to check something. Oh, that's what it was. But Chiefs, Juan Thornhill questionable with a calf injury. Clyde Edwards-Helaire now downgraded to out with an ankle injury. Eagles lucky to win today, in your opinion? Yeah, agreed here. They did not have the greatest game. but that they probably shouldn't have won. I didn't think they were gonna win. After after I saw how they were playing. Here's the give to a Pacheco. He breaks free down the sideline, and he finally shoved it in bounds. But a big run there by Isaiah Pacheco, picking up a first down for the Chiefs. And yeah, I definitely agree with you. Eagles walk with a win today. Kenneth Murray, the linebacker for the Chargers, down on the field. Hopefully he is okay. But as they deal with the injury, hopefully he's okay. So Kenneth Murray walks off the field. That's a good thing to see. And also just realized this, but it's the Chiefs blowing out the Chargers. But the Eagles will lose next games against Giants and Dallas. Hopefully, definitely hope so. But after the way they look today, I feel like they could definitely lose. Here's Pacheco on another carry. He's again able to run for a first down. He's been very effective so far today for the Chiefs. But yeah, the Eagles, I don't think they're going to go anything like 15 or 16-1, 15-2. They'll probably end up dropping a few games, maybe fall to like 13-4. Second and inches, Mahomes once again hands off to Pacheco, and he is able to pick up the Chiefs' first down. He's been insanely effective tonight for the Chiefs, averaging 10.1 yards a carry. 13-4, yeah, somewhere in that range. So, I mean, you look at them, they'll probably... With how the Cowboys are playing right now, the Eagles, they go Packers, Titans, Giants, Bears, Cowboys, Saints, Giants. They should probably drop one against the Giants, one against the Cowboys. Maybe they'll go 14-3. But Isaiah Pacheco, 9 carries, 85 yards. He exits for a breather right now. Jerick McKinnon comes on as a running back. Noah Gray in motion. Here is Mahomes. Under pressure. I think they've got a free play. He's going to fire over the middle, and that one off the hands of Marquez Valdez-Scantling and incomplete. But I think they should be getting 5 yards, as I believe Chargers jumped off sides. They did. But Titans will run all over them with Derrick Henry. Well, when does Jordan Davis return? Because he makes a huge difference. To the Eagles' run defense. A massive difference. So if Jordan Davis comes back, he could help control Derrick Henry. I don't know when he comes back, though. But here is the give to Jerick McKinnon. And he takes a big hit from Derwin James, who picks up a Chiefs first down. Jordan Davis could be back against the Titans, so that could definitely help. Here is the give to Jerick McKinnon. He's able to get about 7 or 8 yards. How's Kelsey doing tonight? Having another Travis Kelce-like game. 4 catches, 66 yards, and a touchdown. Not amazing. That's on 8 targets. But I mean, obviously still very good. I think anyone would take that. Here's a 2nd and 2. Another run play here, this time to Jerick McKinnon. Or they stick with Jerick McKinnon, I should say. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to be a 3rd and inches play. Isaiah Pacheco now enters at running back. Mahomes winds up under center. And he hands it off to Pacheco. He is taken down, not even able to get back to the line of scrimmage. A loss of a good 2 or 3 yards there. And that's going to bring up 4th and 3, 4th and 4 for the Chiefs. Big play there by the Chargers defense, and that's probably going to force a field goal. It's probably going to force a field goal attempt from the Chiefs. Let's see, Harrison Buckner on for a 30-yard field goal. And he nails it to make it a 20-16 Chiefs lead. .6:22 to go in the third quarter. Chargers up 20-16. Offense sets to get the ball back after the defense only surrenders a field goal. I want the Chiefs to lose so the Dolphins might maybe get the home field advantage in the playoffs. Right now, Dolphins at 7-3. They didn't play this week, right? No, they were on a bye. But I look at the playoff seeding right now. Yeah, it is. It'd be 7-3, and I don't know what the tiebreakers are between the Dolphins and Chiefs, but they'd be tied at 7-3 now. A whole bunch of teams tied at 7-3 then. If the Chiefs end up losing, you have the Chiefs, Dolphins, Titans, Ravens, and Bills all at 7-3. Then you have the Patriots, Jets, and Bengals at 6-4. The Chargers would also improve to 6-4 if they get the win tonight. Then Colts at 4-6-1. Then the Jags, Raiders, Browns, Broncos, Steelers, and Texans. Alright, so they're back after their commercial break. Alright, so I'm going to switch this ball marker back from the Chiefs to the Chargers, as Chargers are set to receive the kickoff. Oh, sorry, they already received the kickoff. Didn't even see that. Herbert lines up under center at their own 25-yard line. DeAndre Carter is the motion man. Here's a fake toss. Herbert now throws, and that is going to be incomplete. And bring up 2nd and 10. Was getting chased. Might have been looking for Josh Palmer. They're not quite sure who he was looking for, but there's 2 receivers in the area. Alright, so now 2nd and 10. Chiefs showing blitz. They rush 5. Here is the quick throw to Keenan Allen, and he's able to pick up about 8 yards there to make this a 3rd and short for the Chargers. The Chiefs ended up dropping out of that blitz look, but bring another blitz. Here is 3rd and 1. Austin Eckler, the running back, lined up to Justin Herbert's left. DeAndre Carter in motion. Here is the gift to Eckler. He bounced it outside, and he's going to be just short of the 1st down. That is going to be awfully close. I think he's going to get marked down just short. It's about 4th and half a yard. I think that play was designed to go inside, but Chris Jones blew that one up. Here's a 4th and inches. Sky Moore back deep to receive the punt from J.K. Scott. So the Chiefs get the ball. It is going to bounce at about the 21, and it's going to take a Chargers roll to about the 14-yard line, and that is where it is downed. So that is where the Chiefs offense will take over. Good possession there by the Chiefs defense, forcing a 3 and out. Now let's see if the offense can come either put together a drive, maybe take the lead. If not, make it a one point game. Who do I have as the best receiver in the league? Good question. Well, coming into the season, my top three was Devontae Adams, Cooper Kupp, Justin Jefferson, in that order. But I mean, with how Jefferson has been this season, it's hard to say he's not the best in the league. So I would probably say Justin Jefferson is, I would say, the best receiver in the league right now. But I mean, I didn't have him come as the best receiver coming into the league, coming into the season. But I think he's shown that he is definitely the best wide receiver in the league this season. Jefferson or Hill. Tyreek Hill could be argued there as well. I think Justin Jefferson is just a little bit better so far. I mean, Tyreek Hill also having a great season. Alright, so here is Mahomes heels to throw. And under pressure and taken down. Derwin James coming in on the safety blitz. But Derwin James having a really good day so far. Got a blitz, and he's only allowed one catch when covering Travis Kelce. Whereas others have allowed 4 catches for like 50 yards or something like that. Tyreek needs more touchdowns, so I'll go Jefferson. Yeah, I mean, touchdowns, it's hard to just look at one stat, but I mean, touchdowns, they also definitely help a team, because you could pile up all these receptions, all these yards, but if you don't get in the end zone and you don't score, it really means nothing. Here is Mahomes standing in his own end zone. He floats one, looking for Noah Gray. That one, incomplete. Excellent coverage there. By number 42, Troy Reader. Almost an excellent catch. Instead, an excellent pass breakup there. Third and 17 from their own 7. Mahomes in shotgun. Jerick McKinnon lined up to his left. Mahomes, he fires over the middle, and that is complete. There's Justin Watson with the catch, and he picks up a Chiefs first down on 3rd and long. So now from their own 32, here's the quick throw out to Noah Gray. And he's able to pick up another Chiefs first down. As on the catch and run, he's able to pick up about 10 yards, maybe 11. So here is a 1st and 10 for the for the Chiefs. Mahomes off play action. He looks to throw, and he is going to now throw it away in the area of MVS, but The cameraman got faked out there as he pump faked. Then I thought he got sacked. Pump faked like he was gonna go deep, then got hit. I think the reason he didn't get sacked is because he pump faked, because guys don't want to get a roughing the passer called. Here's the delayed give to Pacheco. He's gonna run for about 2 yards there. One of the few times they've been able to stop him today. Now that will bring up a third down. Here is a 3rd and 7 for the Chiefs. A first down would be inside Chargers territory at the Chargers 46. Mahomes looks to throw, and he fires, and that's complete to Sky Moore for a Chiefs first down. And now the Chiefs moving the ball very nicely here on this drive. Here is a run with Jerick McKinnon. He's still on his feet, and he's going to get taken down after about a gain of 6. Clock winds under a minute to go in the third quarter with 52 seconds to go. Here is a 2nd and 4. Here is the give to Jerick McKinnon. He is stopped in the backfield. Maybe got back to the line of scrimmage. I would say he lost about half a yard to a yard. Now the Chargers run defense doing a bit better of a job this drive. But previously they had no answer for the run, as they really haven't had an answer for the run all season. Now they don't have to snap it before the quarter runs out, and I don't think they're going to. 10 seconds to go. Yeah, they're not going to snap this. So headed to quarter number 4. 20-16 is the current score. Chargers over Chiefs. But not as much scoring as I thought we'd see in the third quarter, as only 3 points there. But still looking at an exciting finish with 4 points separating these two high-scoring offenses. Have a feeling a lot more points are going to be scored. Alright, so let's see how each team is going into the fourth quarter. I still think this game could go either way. In fact, I'm going to stick with my prediction of the Chiefs. I've stuck with it. I've stuck with it all so far, and I could still see this game going either way, but I'll stick with the Chiefs once again. Is it late where I am? It's currently 10:41 p.m. on Sunday. How about you? I know you're in Australia. I don't remember what the exact time is there. It's what? It's definitely Monday. What is it, like 11 a.m. on Monday? A little bit before? Here's Mahomes on 3rd and 4. Underneath, he finds Travis Kelce. He's able to pick up the Chiefs' first down. And Kelce's still on his feet. Kelce's into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Big play there on... on 3rd down there for the Chiefs. And they go up 22-20. It's 2:13 in the afternoon on Monday. Okay. Very interesting. I can never keep it straight of how that works. Yeah, Kelce time. Big catch and run there on 3rd down. Just a little drag route underneath, and Kelce does the rest with a big catch and run. Now it is 23-20 in favor of the Chiefs. But yeah, Kelce time. As that is officially marked down as a how many yard catch and run? It's a 32-yard catch and run for Kelce and the Chiefs. Alright, so Chargers get the ball. Oh, sorry, I just missed a play. I didn't realize that. 2nd and 1 here for the Chargers. And there is a big stop there by the Chiefs defense. Sorry, just trying to figure something out real quick. But now 3rd and inches as a big stop there on a run play, making it 3rd and very, very short. Third and inches here for the Chargers. Herbert winds up under center. Sony Michel, the running back. Josh Palmer in motion. Here's the give to Michel, and he is going to be very close. Didn't get much, but didn't need much. Let's see where the spot is. It looks like they're going to give him a first down, just barely. So just barely picking up a first down for the Chargers is Sony Michel. And now the Chargers operating. Herbert winds up under center. He looks to throw. Now he's going to step up and shovel one forward to Austin Eckler, who's going to get taken down at the 40-yard line by Nick Bolton. Good job there by Eckler and Herbert making something out of nothing. And gaining 6 yards in the process. 2nd and 4 now for the Chargers. Herbert under center. He's going to hand off to Austin Eckler, who is going to be patient, but not really find much space to run. Maybe getting about 3 yards. Maybe got that much. Not a ton of space there for Austin Eckler. Third and 1 here, another 3rd and short. Herbert, quarterback sneak, he's able to pick that up. Now, somebody walking down the Chargers tunnel, I couldn't tell who it was, number 24. That is Nazir Adderley, a safety for the Chargers. Herbert wound up under center, so he's walking to the locker room, and probably with injury, hopefully he's okay. Herbert off play action, he looks to throw. He's going to find Eckler out of the backfield, and Eckler able to get a nice chunk of yards there. I think he might have gotten a first down. It was hard to tell as he got shoved out of bounds. Because he was able to stay inbound. I couldn't tell where that foot went out. But he is able to pick up another first down for the Chargers. As Herbert now in the shotgun. And he throws quickly out to Keenan Allen, who's got some blockers ahead of him. And he picks up another Chargers first down. The ball comes out, but I think he was down. Chiefs jump on and recover. Let's see. The Chiefs definitely recovered that fumble, but I think he was down. So the ruling on the field is a fumble recovered by the Chiefs. I thought he was down. It's hard to tell from that angle. Fumble? I don't know. Now, I'd like if they were to not go to commercial and instead show the replay. They showed it once. How the heck are we supposed to know from seeing it one time, one angle? So now, I originally thought he was down, but you never know. And now, he did not necessarily this exact same thing, but something similar earlier in the game where he had a play where he lets go of the ball so quickly after he's down. He's down, lets go of the ball, gets back up. I mean, it's good to see that he's ready for the next play, but it is just so quick. It could be, like, if he's not touchdown, if he lets go slightly too early, something like that could happen. So now, I'd like to see a replay of this. I don't know. I thought he was down. It was hard to tell. What do you guys think in the comments? So now, what do you guys think? I think he was down, but I mean, I'd like to see a replay of it. Here is again. Oh, I think it's coming out. I think. Yes, they'll confirm that. Or they did confirm that. Here is the give to Pacheco. He's barely able to get back to the line of scrimmage. Big play there by the Chargers defense. So now, after the fumble, Chiefs take over and move that ball marker over there. And now that's a big turnover because the Chargers were moving the ball pretty well. And that is the Chiefs' defense first takeaway since Week 7 when they went to San Francisco. Maybe they're playing on the West Coast and they get turnovers then. Huge break there for the Chiefs. Yeah, definitely. Because, I mean, after this play, here is Mahomes. He's under pressure. He flushes the pocket. Now, on the run, he fires. That is caught by Sky Moore at the 40-yard line. But, yeah, huge break there for the Chiefs because the Chargers were moving the ball, looking like they were going to go score again. So now here's a 1st and 10. Mahomes hands off to Isaiah Pacheco, and he spins his way for a gain of 9. I know I say this like every time he runs, but he's very effective. Injury update for the Chargers. Kenneth Murray went out with an injury before. It is a neck injury, and he is questionable to return. And Adderley, who went out, we saw him going to the locker room. He has a thumb injury and is also questionable to return. Here is Pacheco around the corner, and he scampers out of bounds after a good run there. Isaiah Pacheco is the first 100-yard rusher for the Chiefs since 2021, Week 4 at the Eagles, which snaps the longest active streak in the NFL. Pacheco now has, let's see, now has 105 rushing yards. I mean, you never know. He could still go lose 5 yards. I mean, it seems unlikely, but he's now hit 1,000 rushing yards. Here is the give to Pacheco, and he spins for about 2. And that also means it is the first 100-yard game for Isaiah Pacheco of his young career. As remember, he's a 7th-round draft pick out of Rutgers. So here we go, 2nd and 8. Jerick McKinnon is the running back. He enters the backfield and stands to the right of Patrick Mahomes, who's in the shotgun. Mahomes looks to throw and sets up the screen to McKinnon, and McKinnon is going to go, fumbles the ball. Ball's still loose, and the Chargers scoop it up. A fumble and then a fumble. Big turn of events here. First the Chiefs get a fumble, and now the Chargers recover a fumble. Bounced around for a little bit, but the Chargers ended up recovering. Big play there by the Chargers defense. A 42 Troy Reader forced it out. He had a big play before on a big pass breakup on, who was it, Noah Gray? And then now he's got another big play here, knocking out the fumble and getting the ball back to the offense. So that was a big touch, a turnover forced there by the Chargers defense. Alright, so let's see what the Chargers offense can do. Hopefully they don't fumble it back to the Chiefs. That would just be hilarious if they just fumble possessions back and forth. But that play went from bad to really bad, because he was going to get taken down for a loss no matter what by Troy Reader, but he ended up poking that ball out as well. So now, here's the give to, it's going to be Isaiah Spiller, who's able to pick up 2 yards there for the Chargers on first down. Here's a 2nd and 8. Sorry, just realized I did not move the ball marker over to the Chargers, who currently trail by 3 with 6:13 to go. Keenan Allen is the motion man, winds up in a bunch right to Justin Herbert. Herbert now under pressure. He looks to run. And why is DeAndre Carter not blocking? Okay, but Herbert slides after a gain of 7. He's just short of the first down, about a yard short, making this 3rd and 1. Going quickly, Herbert going to go quarterback sneak. And I don't know when they blew the whistle for forward progress. The second effort, he got it. Oh, we had trouble with the snap, too. But first down for the Chargers. Herbert winds up under center. He gets the snap, play action, now he looks to run, and he's going to slide down behind the line of scrimmage. Not going to take a hit. But, I mean, in that case, he might have just wanted to throw that one away. He would make it, like, 2nd and 10 instead of, like, 2nd and 12. So, yeah, 2nd and 12 here for the Chargers. Austin Eckler, the running back. Herbert, free rusher, that's Willie Gay. He gets Herbert easily. And he takes him down for a big loss on a sack. Just not picked up at all. The Chargers have allowed 13 sacks through 10 weeks, which is the fewest in the NFL. They've allowed 4 sacks tonight. Herbert, this time with plenty of time, he's going to take a deep shot down the field, and it is going to be caught! Wow, Keenan Allen makes an unreal catch. Great diving catch there by Keenan Allen. Big play there for the Chargers, exactly what they needed on 3rd and really long there. Keenan Allen comes up with a big play. Great catch there by Keenan Allen. Good throw there by Justin Herbert as well. Now, inside the 20-yard line, down to about the 16. Keenan Allen, 5 catches, 96 yards today. Here is the give to Austin Eckler. He is going to make a few cuts and gain about 3. That play officially marked as 46 yards. That's the second 40-plus yard pass play the Chargers have had tonight. The first drive, they had a 50-yard touchdown pass to Josh Palmer. Clock now winds under 2:40 to go. Chargers still with the ball, trailing 23-20 before this, 2nd and 7. So we got a 2nd and 7. Here's a little swing pass, backwards pass to Austin Eckler. And Austin Eckler picks up a Chargers first down, getting it inside the 5-yard line down to the 4. And giving it a 1st and goal for the Chargers. And now he doesn't need to... They don't need to run a play before the 2-minute warning, and I don't think they're going to, as I think we should hit the 2-minute warning right now. And we do. 2 minutes to go here in a great game here in Los Angeles on Sunday Night Football. Actually, I'm not in Los Angeles, I don't know why I said that. But a great game in LA with the Chargers and Chiefs. But it's going to come down to the wire, as I'm pretty sure a lot of us thought it would. So now 2 minutes to go here, obviously plus overtime if necessary. This could definitely go to overtime. The Chargers only need a field goal to tie it, then... So waiting for them to come back from commercial break at the 2-minute warning. Make sure to like and subscribe, as that would help this stream reach more people, and I would also greatly appreciate that, and it would mean a lot. I can't leave Mahomes too much time if they score. Yeah, that's definitely true. Hold on, give me 1 second. Alright. Sorry, it was... Alright. That time Herbert goes down for a loss of 2. Now, each side with 3 timeouts remaining. No, actually that pass... Oh, it was caught by Justin Herbert. He caught his own pass after it was batted at the line. He caught it. Would have just been best to knock it down? Well, not necessarily, because it keeps the clock running. And it forces the Chiefs to use their first timeout. So not necessarily. I take it back. Never mind. Justin Herbert now 1 catch for -2 yards. That is not his first catch of his career, as he has 1 catch for -8 yards as well. That came earlier this season. So here's a 2nd and goal. Herbert looks to throw under pressure. He's going to fire to the end zone. Touchdown! Josh Palmer makes the catch. His 2nd touchdown of the day. And the Chargers are back on top. 26-23. About to be 27-23, which would be huge here. Which would make it a field goal, does not tie it. Which would be absolutely huge for the Chargers and Chiefs. Justin Herbert finds Josh Palmer near the back of the end zone. And now this extra point is huge right here. And it is good. So now, 1:46 to go. So there is still a lot of time for Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. But, I mean, a field goal will not tie it. That is a huge thing right there. A field goal will not tie it or win it. They need a touchdown. That is huge. A great game. Yeah, really it is. It's a really good back and forth game. Really good. Herbert playing like old Herbert, yeah. He's having a great game today. A few great throws down the field. And what would it be? 3 touchdown passes today? Let me check. Nope, that's Mahomes. Yeah, 2 touchdowns for Justin Herbert. I thought it was 3. Apparently it's 2. But yeah, Justin Herbert having a great game. I thought it was 3 as well. Yeah, I thought it was. Apparently, because Austin Eckler ran in for a touchdown. But Chiefs get the ball after the touchback, or kick is the touchback. So yeah, 2 touchdowns for Herbert and 1 rushing touchdown for Austin Eckler. So 1st and 10 from their own 25-yard line, 1:46 to go. 2 timeouts for the Chiefs, 3 timeouts for the Chargers. Mahomes, he looks to throw, and he fires outside. That is caught by MVS. And it is going to get to the 44-yard line. Chargers sideline wanted a flag for a push-off. Going no huddle here, going quickly. Obviously, they're a master at this 2-minute drill in 13 seconds. Mahomes now rolls out, and he's just going to tuck it and run before getting out of bounds after gaining about 7 or 8. So now 1:18 to go after the Mahomes scramble for... I don't know exactly how much. Well, we'll find out in a minute. But the Mahomes scramble stops the clock with 1:18 after he got out of bounds. It is 2nd down, and looks like it's going to be about 4. So 6-yard scramble. Mahomes in shotgun. MVS in motion across the formation. Mahomes, he looks to throw. And the pocket collapses. Mahomes, under pressure, just going to float this one to the sideline. That one's incomplete. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 4. Mahomes had a defender in his face as well. Here is a 3rd and 4 for Patrick Mahomes. And the Chiefs really need to have this. I'd imagine they're going to go for it, or they definitely would go for it. So 4-down territory here at Mahomes. Pocket collapsing. Now he's going to float one down the field just too high, looking for Justin Watson. A flag is down on the play. .105 to go. Let's see what this flag is. Let's see. It's going to be defensive holding on Derwin James holding Travis Kelce. That'll be an automatic 1st down for the Chiefs. Yeah, there's a flag. Defensive holding. I'm just going to go get a tissue extremely quickly, so I'm going to go be right back. Like, really quick. Here. Alright, I'm back. And Sky Moore catch for 11. Sorry, I had to leave right there. But here is a 1st and 10 for the Chiefs. 45 seconds to go. Mahomes, he looks to throw. Starts to panic. Now he's going to scramble. He is going to slide at the 16-yard line. Now they've got 2 timeouts. Might as well use them. Yeah, the Chiefs spend their second timeout with 37 seconds to go. Did it look like a flag? You could definitely see there was defensive holding there. So yeah, I would say definitely could be. So now at that time, Mahomes had time. It seemed like he started to panic because he had nowhere to go with the ball, and I think he knew they were in a 2-minute drill. So he just wanted to get rid of it quickly. You're at work, so you can only listen. You're welcome. The Chiefs have 24 straight wins in November and December, which is the longest winning streak in those months in NFL history. Looking to make it 25 right here. 37 seconds to go. 1st and 10 for the Chiefs at the Chargers' 17-yard line. They need a touchdown because the field goal will not tie it or win it. Mahomes, he looks to throw. He fires underneath. There's Travis Kelce. Kelce walks into the end zone. And the Chiefs take the lead. (29-27). Travis Kelce gives the Chiefs the lead. 6 plays, 75 yards, a minute 15 off the clock. Now there is still time for Justin Herbert and the Chargers. 31 seconds. Hey, that's a reverse of 13 seconds. Chargers also with all 3 timeouts, so the entire field should be open for them. Harrison Butker on for the extra point, and he nails it, so a field goal will tie it for the Chargers. They've got to go, or probably going to have to go the length of the field unless they get some kind of massive kick return. Travis Kelce could be unstoppable at times. Yeah, that's definitely true. There's a reason he's the best tight end in football. So now, there's still time for the Chargers. I mean, it's not over yet. We've got 31 seconds, all 3 timeouts, and all you've got to do is get to field goal range, because you don't need a touchdown like the Chiefs did. Alright, Harrison Butker is set to kick it away, so I shall move this ball marker over from the Chiefs to the Chargers. And 31 seconds, so they're going to have to go, let's see, they'll have to go about 50 yards to get to field goal range. I don't know, he's the backup kicker, so I don't know what his range is. They'll probably say it. I was going to check, but then I was like, you know what, they'll probably just put it up on screen. Well, now they haven't, so. But they'll have to go, I don't know, maybe, I'm not exactly sure how many yards they'll have to go. Herbert, he looks to throw. Are they going to run a quarterback draw there? Now, 25 seconds ago, if that was a quarterback draw, that was an awful play call. What are they, the Cowboys? Running a quarterback draw? I mean, at least they've got timeouts left. How many touchdowns Kelce got? I think he's got 3. Two. Sorry. Let's see. Travis Kelce. 3 touchdowns. No, he does have 3. 6 catches, 115 yards, 3 touchdowns. Another Travis Kelce-like game. Here is 26 seconds to go. 2nd and 15. Chiefs with 1 timeout. Chargers with 2. So now from their own 20, here is Herbert. He's under pressure, and he's going to float one down the field and almost intercepted. No, it is intercepted, not almost intercepted. Batted in the air and intercepted. I did not think Nick Nick Bolton would come flying in there to pick that off. And for the second straight game, Justin Herbert throws a game-sealing interception, thrown to double coverage. Isn't the greatest decision anyway. And then a third defender came over. And that is going to do it. Obviously, Herbert was forced to escape the pocket there, and was pressured as he had to throw that. Final: Chiefs 30, Chargers 27 in a exciting, entertaining game. Yeah, he did it. They played the 49ers last week. Excuse me, right? Yeah. So yeah, back-to-back weeks for Justin Herbert. I mean, last time he was also under pressure. He got hit as he threw, which made it an awful throw. This time, wasn't that bad of a throw. It wasn't the greatest decision to go to a double-covered wide receiver and Keenan Allen there. But final score, Chiefs 30, Chargers 27. So that's the Sunday Night Football final. Make sure to like and subscribe. Turn on notifications so you don't miss any other streams or any videos, any NFL predictions, power rankings, college stuff, anything like that. Good call. Thank you. And yeah, I'll see you later. Now tomorrow, I hope to do a stream for Monday Night Football, as I always do. Now I might be a few minutes late. It might be more of like 8:15, 8:20. Might be on a few minutes late. But that's why you should subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss when I start streaming. But tomorrow there should be a Monday Night Football stream. So I hope to see you guys there. But make sure to subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss any other future streams or videos. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, turn on notifications. I do my best to post as often as possible. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.